what's up, everybody? It's back again with the Eerie cast, me and my co host, Gusty.
Yo.
So, today we're going to react to 5 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone. So, let's get this going.
All right. Ends by Sir Spooks.
Yeah. Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone. So, with that said, let's begin. This footage, which was captured on a surveillance camera, shows a young girl who was supposedly kidnapped. She is seemingly stuck inside a room. It all begins on August 13th, 2015. To begin with, she's sleeping in a sleeping bag when you can see a shadow move behind a cabinet. Afterwards, a box falls off the cabinet and onto the ground, startling the girl. Later that day, she's in the middle of using a laptop whilst eating. Whether she's able to access the internet through this laptop is unknown, but chances are
Did we
she's
ever
not
react to this
able
one
to.
before? No, huh?
The next day, she's
No.
staring at the surveillance camera, looking
I don't know.
visibly
Sounds familiar.
distressed.
Looks familiar.
Ooh.
That's weird.
I mean, she looks pretty healthy for a kidnappee.
Yeah.
Later, she's written a sign and holds it up for us. It reads, "I have food for 2 more days. There is not water." The other side of the sign reads, "Anybody gets to see this on internet, come find to me. Help me." Finally, on August 15th at close to 3 a.m., the cabinet starts moving violently as if someone's trying to get inside the room with her. The video cuts just before a door is seemingly opened. Whoever the girl is, or the intruder is sadly unknown. It is said that this video was originally found on the deep web, and it certainly resembles what most people would.
So, it looks like she's like on the computer, right? And I wonder if there's internet on that computer.
That's what he was saying. He's not sure if there was internet, but then apparently she knows that the camera is broadcasting to the internet.
Because you like, let's say you have a computer, right, and you have Google Maps. You could put location, and then you could just click it, and then you could just what she did, how she wrote it down on the paper.
Yeah.
She could have just wrote down where she's at, you know what I mean, or some sort of like,
Well, I think this is. I mean, I don't know if it's fake, but I think it's some kind of creepypasta thing. Like it's some kind of like made video or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
something
kind of
about it. Yes. Yeah. Seems.
I mean, it's creepy as heck. That's for sure.
Would imagine finding on there. The mysterious nature of the video has led to many speculations as to what happened to this girl. Did she hide in this room to try and keep out someone trying to kidnap her, or is the actual story different? Some have said that what we're seeing is actually a deep web red room, a website where you can supposedly view a live stream of someone losing their life. Let me know if you guys think this is real, and if so, what is truly happening in this video.
I don't know what to think about this one. I'm 50-50 on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of creepy if it's actually like a dark web video of a lady that's being been targeted to be murdered or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
Isn't there like a supposedly like a dark web website where you can see people getting tortured? I don't know if you've seen that. Like
I'm sure there's probably some weird shit out there.
Or what's the other one? Hire an assassin, also on the black market.
Oh yeah.
Where you can get someone. I don't. It's kind of crazy that there's shit like that.
And it's weird because like there wasn't even like a dark web thing. There was like guy recently in France or whatever that just he died. Like he'd been awake for like 10 days straight, and it was some sort of like a I don't know what it was supposed to be. Like some sort of like marathon streaming thing, but it was weird because it was like there was one guy that they were picking on, and the two other guys did everything they could to like keep him awake until he like beat the game or something weird, and so he was up for like 10 days straight, and then he like tried to go to sleep, and they would like I don't know, throw fireworks in there or start cars in the room or some all kinds of weird stuff, and then like I guess they didn't like feed him or something too for a couple of days, and then one day he just like went to sleep and then didn't wake up, and it's like all over the
Oh.
internet now, and this was like live streamed like
Have
on
you ever been
Kick.
to
This was
the?
on Kick. This wasn't on no dark web
Oh,
shit.
okay. Have you ever been to the dark web before? Like, have you ever tried getting in there? Because it's weird.
No.
I've done it once, and it's kind of weird, like with the stuff you see in there.
Yeah, no, I've never been.
There's like this browser called Onion. I don't know if you heard of it. It's like a special browser that gets you in there.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, the stuff
Yeah, I
you see
mean,
in there.
I've heard of it and all that stuff, but why would I want to go on? I assume most of it's honeypot trap stuff, anyways. Like it's just everything
Yeah,
is
I'm
ran
pretty
by
sure,
the
but
FBI or CIA or something, and
there's some stuff that's probably fake and real, so it's all mixed. You don't know what the hell to believe in there. So
right. And all they're doing is just tracking your IP, anyways. No matter how much you
yeah,
think you're
yeah,
covering your butt.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
like that. All right, let's keep going. Are you the Hoto with the dragon tattoo?
Hmm.
This very rare video shows an exorcism being performed on an unknown individual. Finding any info on the video was really difficult, but it is nevertheless very disturbing to watch. While the exorcism is performed, the victim is screaming. Many people are trying to hold the person down on the bed, and it's terrifying to behold. Take a look at the footage.
Is that a guy or is that a woman?
I believe it's a woman. That gave me the shivers.
Now, since most people these days
Yeah.
don't believe this to be the case of a demonic possession, what scares them more is the prospect of these people being victims of a wrong treatment for mental health issues. Whichever the case, it's scary that exorcisms like this are still being performed to this day.
Thing is, like, my issue with, like, let's just say it's mental issue. Like, that's some severe issues. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion,
Yeah.
if that's the case, I'm like, damn, these people have whatever the hell they're going through their head.
I know. I mean, that's kind of like borderline if she's just screaming her head off for no reason. I mean, it didn't look like they were torturing her or anything like that. So,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I believe in stuff like this, so for me, I'm gonna say it's a demon. But
mm. My only thing was I didn't feel like I don't know. Maybe it's just like a movie thing, but when you sometimes when you watch those exorcism videos, you can tell that their voice is hitting octaves that it shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like women's voices
yeah,
are like sound like
yeah,
men.
yeah.
And in that case, it just seemed like it was just like a woman screaming and hollering. So I don't know. Honestly, I mean that was kind of like I said, it gave me the shivers, shivered my
Yeah,
timbers.
because for me, like honestly, The Exorcist, I think that's like the one that pretty pretty crazy, you know.
Yeah,
Um, but I don't know if in person, I don't know how I would react, you know, because it's different, you know. In person, it's definitely different.
you been to an
Seeing something
exorcism
like
before?
no, I never. I
Okay,
always heard them, especially in the Christian, like you always hear it, but you know,
well, mostly Catholic, really.
yeah, yeah, no, yeah, no, no. It's that I know someone that had something like that, but I wasn't there, you know. like a family told another family,
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I don't
so it
know
was like a
anybody who's ever
situation.
had an exorcism done on them.
And actually be in the room, I don't know how I would react. You know what I mean? Like, because there's nothing you really could do. All
Yeah,
you could do is just watch. You know what I mean? And so,
I mean, I told you about that one time, right, where we like went over that guy's house because his friend was like freaking out.
mm, what story is that? Say it again. What was it?
Like
Bring me back to that.
like my buddy called me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Was like, hey man, like something's going on, something really creepy's going on. They think like their friend is possessed or something. Like you know,
What the heck? And
and
you
they're
went over?
yeah, we went over. Like we brought Bibles and everything. We went over there, and
What the hell?
they said that, and we were like praying the whole time and everything too. Like we're
Wait. So
stupid. We
you,
we should have called
wait, so
somebody really, but
wait, so what? So you were in that room?
yeah,
Oh shit!
and it did feel weird. Like so when we knocked on the door,
hmm
it felt weird, and then as soon as they opened the door and we went inside, it felt better. And then they're saying like they told us like, and when we went in there, they were like one guy had the other guy down on the floor holding him down. They put like salt everywhere, like trying to surround him with salt and stuff like that, so he wouldn't escape. And I was like, what is this? Is this salt? They're like, yeah, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
Uh-huh.
just whatever. You've seen enough, the Winchesters and stuff like that.
How old
Supernatural.
are you? How old were you when this happened?
Oh, this is like I was like 35, 34 or something. This isn't that
Wait,
long
so that's
ago.
yeah, it's not long ago actually. I thought you were gonna say maybe like 15 or something.
No, no, no.
Or 12.
But like supposedly, like as soon as we knocked on that door, that guy just collapsed on his own. And the whole time he'd been like fighting everybody in the room, and
Hey,
it took like two
Okay,
guys to like hold him down, and he was like a small dude.
okay. Let me ask you this. So, have you heard anything about that? Like anything recently about that
No,
type of stuff?
from what I
Like maybe he
understand,
recovered or
I don't know. I don't know the people. They were like friends of friends. And my buddy
oh,
was just
okay.
like, "Hey man, like I need help." Like they called me because they know that he's like a religious guy and he goes to church and everything. And so he was like, he called me and was like, "Hey, like I need some
Yeah,
like backup. I need some help." And I was like, "All right, cool."
yeah. That's
And
weird.
this is when I was like really, really into church at the time. And
Right. Yeah.
so we went, and yeah, and then all that went down. And they were like, we're like, okay, so like, what the hell happened? Like how did this even start? And this guy's like, oh
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
what's the?
it was like he went. This other guy that was there, who was like being really fucking weird. Like he was just chilling in the couch. Like supposedly the guy's freaking out in the kitchen. Two other dudes are holding him down, and the wife or whatever was like in the other room protecting the kids because trying to make sure that they're like okay or whatever. And then there's this other dude that was just chilling there in like this chair, and he was just like sunk in the chair. It was so weird to look at. We're like, okay, like immediately I'm like, okay, this guy's a problem. And apparently he had like a witch ball, which was like a crystal ball or something. It was like one of those weird things you buy at one of those like what do you call it? Like at the mall. You know how like at the mall they used to have those weird stores where it was like, oh, they had like wizards and dragons and stuff. They're just like these big like expensive like bronze figurines and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have an idea what you're
So
talking
it was
about.
basically, it was like a crystal ball like that. So it was like it was a part of something
Oh.
else. Like you can buy
Huh.
like a stupid little like crystal ball thing to put on your mantle or something. And he was like, "Oh yeah, this is a
Oh.
witch ball." We're like, "What the fuck?" Like, and we told him like, "Yeah, okay, get it out of the house, go put it in your car, take that home, bury it somewhere or some shit." And they're saying like, "Oh yeah," he was like, "Oh hey, I got something cool to show you guys." He went down his car, got the witch ball, brought it upstairs, and as soon as they brought it upstairs, that guy started freaking out. And then they had to like hold him down, and he was being all crazy. And like I said, he wasn't like a big dude, but it took two other big dudes to hold him down.
It's weird, huh? Like once something gets over you, they get like super strength, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like not even them actually doing it. It's interesting you bring that up. So there's a story that I have never told before. Um, so this probably happened. Um, I was probably like 12, I will say.
Hmm.
So okay, so let me give you a little backstory. So my sister was married to a dude from Australia. Okay.
Huh.
And the mom, she was like a big, like a witchcraft. person.
Hmm.
And I met the lady. The lady is like tall. If you look at the lady, you would get those vibes like I don't know, like she'd be doing some shit. You know what I mean? Not like um, not like like drugs, but more like just something's off about this lady.
Huh.
The way she would speak and everything. It was just like, what the heck? So this lady, uh, this is this is what I was told. This lady put like a spell on my sister, basically. And what happened is that that period of time, with those like within like 3 4 months, my sister was acting like a zombie. I don't know if you know what a
Huh.
zombie just like they're just like still and they're not even talking. And
Right.
then
She's just
she'd be
kind of
like,
like
I don't
going through the motions or whatever.
and she was like, I don't remember. She didn't even remember me or my parents at the time when she was going through that.
The heck.
But at well, at the end of the day, what happened is that they actually took her to like a church and they actually prayed for her and they actually removed whatever that spell. So, I mean, I don't really, for me, even to this day, it's hard for to believe shit like that. But that's what happened. I can't explain it as a kid.
All right.
But it was something weird, and a lot of people in my family remember that. They were like, "Hey, yeah, I remember that. That was a weird period that happened 3 months. Like she was like freaking like." But that lady, dude, that lady, like I don't know, man. She's super tall, dark. She would dress in black, and the way she would talk to you, like very like I don't know, man. Like you just I don't know. You just felt very weird around her.
Huh. Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, like I
creepy.
wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't trust the lady for shit. Like so, yeah,
I know that's a trip.
yeah.
Oh. Right. Like after telling that little story, I have to like I don't know, my heart rate went up. I don't like talking about it,
Yeah,
really. But we should probably like really sit down and like get into it.
it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind
Because
of
I'm just
crazy
kind
how
of like
that turned
cutting
out.
the edges and stuff, you know what I mean? But
Yeah. All right, go for it.
all
Continue the
right,
video. Let's
let's
just.
finish this up.
It's yet another video with almost no background information, so we'll have to speculate. The only info we're told is through a text in the beginning, which tells us that this is a true terrifying experience in the life of a paranormal investigator, which took place on a forest road. As the man drives through the forest, a woman dressed in white can suddenly be seen standing in the middle of the road, facing toward us.
Oh my god! What is this? Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god!
Why you even act like that? It's funny. I'll run her
Now,
over.
obviously, this could just be an actor standing on the road
But even
dressed up.
that's kind of creepy though.
Also,
Like
it's
just being
kind of
in there, just
strange
like
that it
that's
takes
like I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to be in the middle of somewhere like that and just driving. That's you're gonna see something for sure. If you not necessarily that, but anything, an animal or
Did he
something.
say where it was? No, right? It was just some guy
No, I
just
don't think
driving
no.
around. I mean, obviously
Yeah, I
doing some
don't
kind of
think.
off road or something weird.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like a city.
I mean, if it's real, whether it's a ghost or not, it is kind of freaky that someone's just standing there in the middle of nowhere, the road,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever makeshift road.
yeah.
so long for the man to notice the ghost on the road. Others would probably argue that his reaction seems like acting, but who really knows how you'd react in a situation like this?
Yeah, to be
Let's
honest,
take another look, slow
I wouldn't,
down.
I wouldn't act like him. I would just fucking go back. You know what I mean? Like I
It's like,
wouldn't want to
oh
go
my
forward.
god!
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go forward. Like screw that. And it's definitely not a ghost. It's probably someone for sure. You know?
I don't know. So like, I think we talked about it last time about like not pulling over and helping people and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
I was gonna say like, would you have like stopped, gotten out of your car, make sure she's okay, or would you just been like,
No, no. To
do
be
this?
honest, okay, so I'll be honest with you. If it was by myself, no. But let's say it was me, you, Omar, our friends, I think I would, just because we're like in a group type of thing, you know.
Okay.
But by
Yeah.
myself, no, no, I'm not doing it.
I think I would have just sat there honking. Get out of the road. I gotta
Yeah,
go someplace.
yeah. But as a group, yeah, you know, I think I wouldn't be as scared, you know. So for people that don't know, Omar's our buddy. But
Oh my
anyways,
gosh.
I don't want to.
He's not the boss
Whatever
though.
you think, it's
Yeah,
probably many people's
Kevin
worst
is actually the
nightmare
boss.
to encounter this while driving at night.
What would you do in that situation though? Like you just go back. You wouldn't say shit.
I don't know. I mean, like you said, if I was by myself, I'd probably be like, "Hello," honk a couple times, nothing happened. I'd be like, "All right, frick it, I'm getting out of here." Just reverse it.
Right.
Or if they're really in my way and I need to get through, I would just go around them. I don't care. I mean, I'm in like a 3,000 pound vehicle. That lady's like 98 pounds wet. I don't really care.
Yeah, yeah.
In the middle of nowhere? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Devin Raymond was investigating a supposedly haunted location with a group that he's not legally entitled to name or claim
We were
any
checking out a
association with.
location.
During the investigation, they captured a disturbing EVP. The clip, titled Body of a Pig, is quite well known within the paranormal community on YouTube.
Body of a
In the
pig.
beginning of the clip, a voice can be heard saying, "I have the body of a pig," followed by grunting.
Let me stick the camera through the hole first, might be a body in there. What a tramp with no teeth. East what, stuff like East Wing. You get him.
What the hell?
Go back. What the hell? What the... Body of a pig.
They also
That is
took
kind of
disturbing
creepy.
What the
That is kind of
hell?
that is very creepy.
Was caught on the camera video or sound, right? Not it wasn't like
Yeah.
one of their devices doing it.
No.
That sounded like they had like something like a whatever, one of those ghost box things. Like
Very
that
weird.
like it was just
Very
talking, like, "Oh, I have the body of a pig." Oink oink oink. Yeah, that was I don't know about
photo,
that
which
one.
we do not get any backstory on. Accompanied with the strange audio, it is indeed very disturbing. But is it all just a hoax? Devin hasn't come forward about this, and so we can only speculate once again. We end off the list with what is supposedly another video found on the often terrifying deep web. It's a very short video titled The Shadow. A painful noise can be heard throughout the video, and a shadowy figure is standing in what appears to be a sewer system, although I could be wrong about that. It feels nightmarish in its presentation of this mysterious figure, and the way the camera moves does not make it any less creepy. Take a look. The video begins with lots of text in a language that I honestly don't know, but I'm guessing one of you guys speak this language. If you know what any of this text translates to, feel free to leave a translation in the comments below. I'll let it play so you have time to read it.
Damn, if you're it's
So, what do you
I've
think the
I've
backstory
seen
to
that
this
language
video is?
before though.
Have
It's
you?
if you put it into the AI, it'll tell you. Like if you put your phone to it, it'll tell you
Yeah.
what it is. It'll tell you what the
I mean, I don't know if it's a real video because I think like that sound, that tone is like one of those weird higher hertz, lower hertz, whatever that makes you feel like panicking or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then like, what the hell are we supposed? What are we looking at? Like, supposedly it's in a tunnel, but then what's this video? It's like at first I
Yeah, it
thought
doesn't
maybe
make
it
any
was
sense.
like thermal or something weird, and I was like, no, it's not
Yeah.
thermal. It's just some kind of weird, I don't know, post process glitch, something.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah.
Is.
Weird.
Let me know in the comments. And that was 5 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah, that's too weird. Let's see. Did
Yeah, it's a
anyone
weird.
translate it in the video?
Um.
Oh, here you go. The
Wait.
Shadow was one of the unlogic videos from Deep Web, and this is what has been recorded on the video. And it was Baha, Indonesia, Indonesian language.
Yeah, I see. I knew it was something like I don't know. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Indonesia.
it was either like,
Because the style, how it kind of mixes the words.
yeah,
I've seen it in. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that.
yeah, that's kind
Yeah.
of
So
funky, wonky.
honestly, out of all these videos, I'm gonna have to go with the Exorcist one. That one's creeped the shit out of me out of it. Compared to the other ones.
Yeah, the kidnapping was interesting.
Hmm.
Stupid ghost on the road was dumb.
Yeah. So for me, I'm gonna have to say the second one. Yeah.
Body of the Pig though, that one's kind of like a
Yeah, that one I'm also kind of like I don't know what to think of that one. Yeah.
exorcist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And it sounded like they were speaking French. So I don't know.
Wait, what the heck? Do you see that?
What?
Go up. Go up. Right there. What is that? Is that a picture on the top? What that right there?
That's
What's that?
the
Yeah,
lady,
what's
isn't
that?
it?
A picture, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is a picture.
That's creepy.
You'll
Yeah,
give
that's
me
creepy.
chills. I don't like that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, when stuff like this, like nah. But anyways, pretty good videos.
Yeah, it was a good episode of Sir Spooks, that's for sure.
Yeah. Anything else? I think
Nope.
that's it, right? All right. So thanks for watching. Like always, give us a like and subscribe to the channel, to the Eerie Cast. We are on what are we on? TikTok, IG, right? Are we on IG?
Oh, yeah, IG's your department, so
Yeah, so we're on IG and yeah. So thanks for watching and laters everyone.
laters.